is joining us with one of my picks for the entire day. I'm not going to limit it to the hour. It's my entire day. Norma Rapko actually invented what you're about to see. I call it the bling thing because you can bling anything, but you call it the CrystalSetting.
Yeah.
It's a CrystalSetting. You add crystals to virtually anything. Imagine being able to do these shoes that you're looking at right here in a matter of a couple of minutes. It's a crystal setting tool, 2 flex payments, $12.48. Okay, you got to show us how it works.
I am going to show you how it works. It's super fast.
You've got to see this.
I'm super excited to be here and that you're picking our product as one of your absolute favorites for the day.
So cool.
So the pen that I invented is called the CrystalSetting, and basically what it is a pen that picks up and dispenses crystals so that you can see. I'm just lightly tapping the crystal, the top of each crystal, if the camera can get that. And I'm loading them into my pen. So in this pen right now, I have about 50 to 60 crystals loaded in there, if you can see that. And all you're going to easily do is just take your adhesive, and you want to use any adhesive for this that's appropriate for the surface that you're working on. So if you're working on, you know, like pleather, or you're working on rubber or fabrics, you want to pick an adhesive that's going to be conducive to that product. So basically all you do is you take your glue and you apply it first to the surface, and then all you're going to do is just gently tap. And you're going to dispense those crystals one at a time, just like that.
Oh my gosh,
and
I've never seen anything like this.
Right next to each other. That's the really exciting part about CrystalSetting, is that it's basically a very innovative tool and basically the first of its kind. And so it's super exciting to be here, and but that's how you dispense the crystals right away. I'm going to create a little project over here for you. And
let me just tell you right now, if you want the blue one, there are 2 different choices. The blue one is going to give you the sizes of the crystals that are...
It's a size 20, which makes it about a 4.6 mm.
Yeah,
and
so
then
this
the
is
size...
a little bit bigger. So
Yes.
if you want the smaller one, the pink is going to be, what do you call it, 12?
The pink one is a 12. So basically what that means is the pink tool is a smaller crystal, and the 20 tool is a bigger crystal. So the pink tool holds a crystal this size, which is about a 3 mm.
Perfect.
If they can see that, if the camera can pick
And
that up.
And there's the larger one.
Really smaller. And
so
the larger,
this is the blue, and that's the pink.
Yeah, and the larger crystal is what I have on the shoe here, if you can see that.
Do you know how much the shoes would be in a store?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
And then this is the quality crystal that you get. I mean, look at the shine and the sparkle that you get with this crystal that we have.
Because we're going to give you 144 pack of crystals, and you're going to get 4 of these packs. Okay.
Yep.
So each one of them has it's 144 crystals.
Yeah, a total is 576 crystals per kit. So you're going to get 576 crystals plus your pen as your starter kit for $24.99 for the birthday special.
An incredible, incredible birthday price on this. We offer this one other time. It sold out in 2 airings, guys. So express ordering, because already so many of you are coming in for this. Okay,
yes.
So you're just adding a little bit
I'm just adding a little bit of glue here. And
now this would be like fabric adhesive?
Yeah, it's like a little fabric glue, so I'm just adding little dots to it. And then all I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and take my pen that's already preloaded, and I'm just going to tap lightly. That's all you have to do. You don't have to put a lot of pressure on the pen. The pen does it for you. It gives you that little added thump that you need when you're setting the stone on any type of surface. So as you can see, I'm just adding a little bit of the adhesive, and the glue dries clear, so I'm not too worried about it being, you know, a mess. But of course, there's a lot of different glue techniques that you can use also. But just like that, you can see that I'm adding the crystals to each one. Now I'm going to show you a little bit of the smaller stone, just so you guys can see the difference. And here I'm dispensing the tiny ones. These are great for jewelry, for earrings, for, you know, stationery, little invitations,
If you'll start
cards.
here and work backwards so we can actually see you doing it.
I can do that.
That would be
no problem.
perfect.
Just like that.
Right.
You know, you can, the best part about this tool is you can use it for the ceiling, you can use it on the wall. You know, there's all those great wall decor, you know, the decals that you have up in, you know, like a baby's room. You can add crystal to anything.
Look at some of the things that you've done on a pillow, for example, on a pair of, do you know how much, again, what would these cost to get them blinged out, okay? You get to add your colors, and by the way, we do have additional crystals if you want them that are in different colors, all kinds of different different ways that you can use them. Don't forget, you're getting over 500 crystals, no matter which one you choose. You may want to get both because, again, the blue is going to be the bigger crystals, the pink is going to be the smaller crystals. You can decorate jewelry, for example. Look at the bracelet here. All kinds of a handbag. Again, whether it's a picture frame, whether it's a book, anything, but instead of having those little teeny tiny tweezers and trying to figure out how do I get this here, it is so difficult to do. Look how simple, how fast this is, and the crazy affordability of this. You want this, you will have a blast with this.
I also wanted to show you this little project that I did here.
Oh my gosh, how much are those in the store?
Okay, so this is a little cell phone cover, and I used some of the colored crystal that's available online, I believe. And then I used both size tools to create this little owl on here. Isn't that gorgeous for your cell phone?
You can spell your name. You can spell your daughter's name.
All I did was I used a little stencil, and I outlined my stencil of the owl, and then I went ahead and filled it in with all the different colors.
This is the coolest thing. This is
that amazing?
Absolutely the easiest, coolest thing. You are going to love it. But what you're able to do with this, give this to your daughter, share it with your daughter, have fun with this, have a party. You will be able to bling anything. I mean, virtually anything. Just decide which glue you need, you know, for whichever surface. Whether it's you're putting it on plastic, whether you're putting it on fabric, whether you're putting it on leather. You could do a leather jacket.
Exactly.
You could put your name across it. Okay, I'm getting crazy.
Yeah, and you know,
you can go crazy
with everybody's like sportswear and you know all of the great things out there. Even if you have some old T-shirts at home that you know they're looking kind of old and worn down a little bit. You can add just a few crystals to the collar, make it look like it's got some kind of a little jewelry on it.
Somebody's having a birthday party.
Yeah.
You write, you know, like Adriana's birthday.
Yep.
You know, all in your crystals. Now, again, don't forget, we have all different colors of crystals, so definitely ask about those. This is so cool.
Yeah. You know, and I have some of the projects that I did here, too, that I wanted to talk about. Like, this is just a little piece of lace remnant that I had in my studio. And all I did was I went ahead and I used some glue and some chain, and all I did was just very quickly and literally under 5 minutes added the two side stones to it, and now you have like a designer piece of jewelry that you can wear.
Oh my gosh,
isn't that fabulous?
Awesome. Oh, my producer.
And as crafters, we all have remnants in our studio that we want something fun to do
for
with.
your scrapbooks, I'm thinking picture frames that you could personalize, but it's been difficult to bling anything. Now you can bling anything quickly in a matter of seconds and get it exactly where you want to put it.
Exactly.
And my producer was just saying, what about for wedding invitations?
Everything. Weddings, you know, wedding decor, the garter belts, from the veil down to, I made these candles, you know, we have the holidays coming up. Again, the lace look is so in right now. I took a piece of lace and added it to the candle, and then all I did was add the crystal to it. Now, when you put these like on a little pedestal like this with the glass and the wood, and then you just add little, you know, you light them, just the shine that you're going to get.
Oh my gosh.
Isn't that beautiful? That's something that I had at home too, and I just put the two together. I added some of the little scrapbook metal flowers and added the crystals into them too. So for your scrapbook projects, you know, your at-home decor, anything that you may want to add a little extra sparkle to in a matter of matters.
You will have a blast with this. This is 2 flex payments only for today, $12.48. 576 crystals come along with the tool.
Yep.
So now, if you want the one that she's using right now, this is the blue, and that gives you the crystal size, which is
the size 20. The bigger crystal.
And the pink is a little bit smaller. I'm just going to put one right next to it so you can actually
see the sizes.
The size difference, okay? So that you can really see right there. So this is the pink, and this is going to be the blue. We're going to show you again how you load this and how simple. Anybody can do this. And look at these projects. Endless opportunities. Put it on fabric, put it on candles, put it on jewelry, put it on a handbag, put it on, anything.
I mean, you can turn a simple, like we said, like a simple $3 item into like a really nice couture type of a product, and it just makes beautiful.
I'm telling you, I've seen
that's in
these in the stores. Oh my gosh, if not 3 digits, 4 digits that you could pay for something like that. You can do these yourself. All by yourself. And then I just look at this phone case, being able to personalize that.
Exactly.
Wouldn't that be fun? I mean, the price of one of these, you have paid for this and gotten 556 crystal.
And our crystal is an excellent, beautiful quality. You're going to love the shine on it.
This is the coolest thing. Stay in the ordering process. I know I have hundreds of you trying to get through. You want the pink and the blue, and definitely get some extra crystals. Thank you, Norma.
Thank you.
Norma,
Thank you for having me.
Invented that. I think that
Excited.
is so darn cool. All right, listen, we have a spotlight.